The Gaza ceasefire talks, those are designed to finalise Donald Trump's proposal. Well, those discussions are now in their third day in Egypt. The discussions are focused on implementing a ceasefire, Israel's withdrawal from Gaza, and a captive prisoner swap deal. But there are many sticking points in these negotiations, as Nida Ibrahim now reports.
They might be the most promising talks since Israel's war on Gaza began 2 years ago. But the lack of clarity on some of the details in Trump's 20-point plan could complicate the process. According to the proposal, the first stage would see the release of all Israeli captives, dead and alive. Hamas has agreed to do so, but its officials say they need guarantees that Israel will not resume its devastating war after its captives are released. Analysts point to the 1993 Oslo Accords that were supposed to lead Palestinians towards an independent state in 5 years, but still have not.
During that time, Israel focused and the negotiations on Gaza and Jericho first, what was called, and left all the core issues, refugees, settlements, and Jerusalem, to the what's called the permanent status talks. But they never got to that point. So this is, it seems to me that history is repeating itself.
Speaking of military occupation, this takes us to the second point. According to the Trump plan, there are 3 stages of the Israeli withdrawal from Gaza that are linked to progress on the ground. But they don't have clear timetables. The last stage would still leave Israeli soldiers on the ground until Gaza, quote, no longer poses a threat to Israel, Egypt, or its citizens, end quote. And many say Israel could halt its troop withdrawal at any time. Trump's plan proposes the release of 250 Palestinian prisoners serving life sentences in exchange for the Israeli captives. That's in addition to nearly 1,700 detainees from Gaza. There are now 303 Palestinians serving life sentences. Nearly 50 others are facing life terms. Hamas wants the release of high-profile prisoners like Marwan al-Barghouthi, Ahmed Saadat, and Abdullah al-Barghouthi. But Israel says it's not intending to release them. Also, Israel wants to fully disarm Hamas, a demand the group may only partially accept. Hamas leaders say they want to keep some weapons for self-defense, especially since they have already expressed their willingness to hand over control of Gaza. This is a position Israel and the US have pushed for. But it's the future of Gaza and who will govern the Strip that's got many people worried. Trump's plan suggests a new international body to oversee a local governing body. Even with all these sticking points, many expect Hamas to accept positions that it would not have had before. The main issue remains whether the US will maintain its pressure on Israel to abide by the ceasefire deal.
Don't miss out to get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.